Now we're actually live finally. Oh boy. Hello. I came back a little bit later. I just started the stream back up. If you weren't here earlier, I'm smoking pork bellies on the bottom. I'm gonna move that up. And then these are potatoes, corn, and that's a bell pepper. I eat them like that. They're really good. I'm gonna take those off here in a second. I was waiting for a few more people to come on. Who's watching? If you're not a bot, please like the stream. Throw some more charcoal in there in a couple of seconds here. Yeah. Hello to the other person that came on finally. How's it going? I just getting everything set back up here. Lower this down a smidge. That way you guys can look at the fire. Pitmaster. Sure, why not? By the pit, I mean the cheese pit. Swimming in plastic American cheddar cheese sauce. What's going on? Ah, fuck. That's just the external battery that I'm using. The world is flat while... How much LSD have you done, Tim Tom Beast? Because the only way to come to that conclusion is doing a lot, and it may not have been very good. Are we about to witness an explosion? No, there's no pressure going on here. Under pressure, dun 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 dun. Don't copyright strike me. But yeah, I raise it back up here. I'm going to take these top vegetables off. Take those off. Put all these on my tray here. I did put a little bit of water in the bottom of this, so that way I can cover the whole thing up, and there's a little bit of moisture to go back into it. Man, that's obnoxious. Some people call that a clapped out shit box. I just call that a shit box that's clapped out. I think there's a difference. These things are a little dry, but that's fine. Kind of what I was looking for. All right. You guys, a nice good look at it here. Feeling like a Superman. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. I'll read it again here in a second. Oh wow, that looks good. All right. I'm gonna take out the onion. That looks pretty good. Nice and soft. All the vegetables except for the peppers and the corn, I boiled all of them until they were soft. Okay. I need to be careful here because this can burn. Okay, it's not that bad. All right. Basically, nobody saw it earlier. I'll read the chats here in a second. But basically, nobody saw it earlier, but the smoker, while I was adjusting the fire, actually shifted on me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those on because they're not moving, which is fine. Just got ready to heat up a little bit more. Nah, that's just the skin. I left the skin on the outside to protect it. It's not burnt. I've been hungry this whole time. Yeah, onions on the fire to flavor the meat's actually a really good idea. I've been doing that for a long time. It's kind of a southern trick as far as I know. All right, let's toss another piece of wood in there. If I can fit it. Nope, that's not happening. I know, make it fit, you're a man. Well, this fits. Living the dream life much? Yeah, sometimes. Put garlic in it. I don't want to waste garlic doing that, to be honest with you. But that's where I'm at so far. It's a smoker. It's actually falling apart. Believe it or not. Okay. Ignite the fire down there. There you go. Now I'm gonna have to close that because I need heat. Wow. Why are there more viewers than likes? Because that's how every live stream is, smartass. Why do you think every video on YouTube has more views than likes? How you doing, Vance? But you'll be able to see it over here a bit better. The smoker is actually tilted to the side. Earlier, while I was putting charcoal in there, it shifted on me and it leaned over to the side. So that was a little scary, I have to admit. Yes, I am. Cooking the good stuff the good way. What I'd like to do fairly soon is I'd like to do like a fried rice video, like an Alaskan style fried rice, because I have a lot of stuff in the freezer that is purely Alaskan that you can't get anywhere else in the U.S. as far as I know. Well, you can get some of it in Washington, but not all of it. And it's not even legal for white people to hunt most of the stuff I'm talking about. Oh boy. But everybody watching, please like the stream. If you're watching the previous stream, I did some smoked vegetables that you can just barely see on the camera here. There you go. I'm also going to cover these up so that way I can keep as much of the moisture in these as possible. The seasoning I'm using on the pork belly is top secret. Well, mostly. I mean, if you look close enough, if you look hard enough at it, you can probably figure out what's in it, mostly. But it looks like sand. And frankly, it's absolutely delicious. Okay. Got that done up. Does anybody have any questions for me? Now you know that looks good. Skin's getting crispier. Much better cooking it this way. Just so that the heat is as even as I can get it. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. Homeboy of mine I work with, his name's Eric. We see each other so much, after a while I started calling him Richard. And then Dick. Well, I started calling him Rick, and then Richard, and then Dick, and then back to Richard again. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to make this pork belly a few more times. Then I want to put out a video on how to make it. I don't know whether or not I want to disclose the ingredients in the sand seasoning that I made for this. But yeah, that's the seasoning I made for this, and it's absolutely delicious. It literally makes your mouth water with just a fingerprint of it. I'm not joking at all. But now Rick's a good buddy of mine. He actually gave me a German beer that I have one more in the fridge of. Anybody want to have a beer with me? Spread the knowledge. Yes, I will spread the knowledge. The chronology. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll have a catch, clean, and cook video come out on silver salmon. When they're running into fresh water, that's going to be really fun. I got some pretty good footage for the first part of it. The second part of it I have not filmed yet, and the last part of it I have not decided what I'm going to do with all of it yet. So there's going to be a lot of stuff you can learn from it, and quite a few laughs to have if you want. I got the catch of one of the fish on posted as a YouTube short right now. Right now it's only available for members only. It'll be one of the clips will be available on Monday. These are nice fish. They had quite a bit of fight in them. In the live stream, I usually use a 8 to 10 pound rod with what was it, a 7 foot 8 to 10 pound rod made by Shakespeare with 30 pound 8 strand high vis braided line on a 3 or 4 foot 30 pound fluorocarbon leader onto a snap swivel. and then depending on what I'm using, I'll switch up the setup on the end a lot. But that's the same. That's the basic setup I use for everything. And if you want to, you can take a look at the links in the in the description down below. Sorry, I can't talk sometimes. And you can take a look. And you can take a look at what I got going on in there. Get the temperature up a little bit, I think. Chop a couple pieces of wood. Trying to get a fire started back inside of there because the temperature is going down too much. I didn't realize there's some birch bark on this piece of wood here. I found some birch bark, yay! Now it's gonna burn. If I can get in the right spot. Give me just 1 second. Get off of there. I'm not trying to stab you. Try and move it. This axe I'm using sucks. Plus I'm doing this on grass. So you know, it's kind of hard to chop. Well, it's kind of hard to split wood on grass. Especially when nothing wants to sit even, ever. Let's take a look at it now. Well, I'm not very good at properly controlling the heat. So I wouldn't really want to do that, to be honest with you. I just want to get a good look at this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, stupid. Okay. Overhead. Yep, my YouTube channel is going to turn into a fat ass. And you know what? That's not always a bad thing. If you want to learn how to make this, please like and subscribe. Pork belly seasoned with sand. If you like pork belly, Sorry, I'm doing something. If you will learn how to make pork bellies seasoned with sand, please like and subscribe. Yeah, that's good enough. Fuck it. Leave it sit there so you can look at it. Such a nice color on this. I mean, come on. That's nice and crispy now. That's not quite yet. For some reason I couldn't get anything to stick on this one spot. Let's see if that corrects it. For some reason, nothing would stick to that spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to close this up so that way I can cook properly. Spin this around. All right. So does anybody have any questions for me? Eric, what'd you eat? My girlfriend brought home pizza and I didn't know she was gonna bring it home. So it's fine. I like to let this cool for as long as I cooked it. So it's gonna, I'm gonna probably let this cool overnight. But yeah, if you really want to know the secret to controlling heat on something that you really can't control heat on, every smoker is different, so you're really just gonna have to get a feel for it. If you're not right now, I don't, but I used to play ice hockey. I still have my goalie gear. I would like to start playing again this winter, but I don't know because I have to get surgery. I might try and play some before I get surgery. That way, you know, if anything goes horribly wrong, I could at least say, you know, I got to play hockey again for the last time or whatever. But ice hockey is the sport that I would identify myself playing. I played lacrosse and also soccer too, but I played those because I had to, not because I wanted to. It was for school. But that's a good question. Did you play any sports, Riri? Sugar's starting to dissolve a little bit. Just don't touch it anymore. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, has anybody here ever had a spinal fusion done on their neck before? Because that's what I have to get done. What the I swear I just saw a hornet like fly into the smoker itself and then it just like popped or something. I'm gonna have to look at that on replay because I know I saw something fly towards it and like hit it and went pop. Why was the coach an ass? I've had I mean, most hockey coaches are assholes. That's pretty much how all of them are. I don't know about like women's hockey, but men's hockey, any good coach is an asshole pretty much. any like high caliber hockey, they're always assholes, especially during practice or if you're losing, because that's just how it is. I'm not exactly sure what netball is, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, I can watch soccer for a good period, like a decent period of time. But if I'm with friends, I can watch it for as long as I want. Hockey, I can watch that. I can watch that for a good amount of time because I want to get up and play. I'm hoping this pork belly's got about another hour left or so. Anybody got any more questions? I'm sorry, these are kind of boring, you know. I have my first sponsor email the other day. I can't tell you who it was from, but I don't know if I'll be able to meet the requirements for it at the very beginning. But I'm working with them right now to see what I can do. Oh, where you at, Riri? And by not much stuff for ladies, what do you mean by that? Like activities that are like mostly meant for women? Grenada? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Grenada except for the fact that it sounds like the word grenade. Or if the Germans say Granada. Because I played a lot of Battlefield and that's just the first word that comes into my head when I hear Grenada. Because it's spelled the same way you pronounce it. Sports stuff, but now it's getting better. Okay, cool. I'm surprised they don't have like women's volleyball. I figured that would be really popular in Grenada. Or maybe not competitive swimming. Because you know you probably have salt water everywhere. But at the same time you'd want to have a pool for that so nobody gets attacked by anything. Or stung by a lionfish and then their whole week is ruined. That would suck. I don't know if you guys have lionfish there, but I bet you do. It's a warm water fish, it's really invasive, so I bet they're being spread all over the world now. Women's hockey in Alaska is really popular. We have a lot of outdoor hockey here, so whenever I'm playing hockey, I'll probably be outdoors. Ow. What I'd like to do is this winter, I actually have a video that I've been thinking about doing for a long time, since last winter actually. And I don't know, I wanted to improve my editing skills. Ow. Before I make it, so that way hopefully it would do better. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is, but all of it has a theme in my channel, and the only thing that all this has in common with is ice. That's all I can tell you. Other than that, I don't want to say anything else because it would just be way too obvious. I don't know if it would be. We don't really have big rivers like that here. Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a swimming competition in a river. That would be not smart at all. No, I'm talking about a pool that has fresh chlorinated water in it, that type of thing. Give you guys a look at this. Damn, that was good. I'm gonna go inside and look for a thermometer real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, not we have athletes. Wait, what? I know Grenada has athletes. That's not what I was saying. But like that type of competitive swimming is what I was talking about. Not there yet. It's kind of hard to see it. Well, hold on. There you go. I need the internal temperature of these to be at 200 degrees. That's not quite there yet. So we'll leave that go for a little while longer. And we can hang out some more. Yay! What Olympic sports is Grenada known for? Not yet, but I mean, I know that looks good. I mean, so look at it one more time. There we go. The temperature's not quite high enough yet. 400 meter. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure you guys have endurance runners there. Last time I ran a 400 meter, I almost died. I haven't heard about him. I don't usually follow javelin. I'll watch discus and shot put when they come on. But my favorite discus player doesn't do discus anymore, I don't think. But no, I haven't heard of Kirani James. Oh, okay. Yeah. My girlfriend's not super into sports either. Her son not really either. I'll try to get him into playing hockey, but I think like he's too afraid of getting hurt, falling on the ice. I was at first too, but I just kept getting back up, and after a while I didn't really care for the pain, you know, I ended up being a goaltender, so I ended up being completely psychotic. Hockey memes when it comes to goaltenders, all those are hilarious. Like the diagram of the breakdown of different positions. The center is the coach's kid, and then you got his two friends, and then you got the two goons, and then the goaltender in the back is the sociopath. Oh, nice. I mean, if they named the athletic center to him after him, it's possible that he was also a major investor in it too. It's very possible, but you never know. Oh, it's sizzling nice. Oh yeah. Yes, it is very edible. But the problem is it's not at the temperature yet. I needed it up to I needed it at 200 degrees. This is definitely an improved version of it. I definitely do want to do the whatchamacallit, the checkerboard cut, whatever that's called. I like doing that. It'll make the skin really easy to eat. How you doing, Keep It Real? St. George's University. Nice, me too. St. George's University is where he went to school at. It's been pretty overcast here all day. Yes, that was oh, you got a raise today? Awesome. What do you do for a living? Yes, that's smoked pork belly that I have a special seasoning on. This part, the seasoning didn't stick very well for some reason, so I put it on there afterward. Yeah. This is gonna be some delicious shit. Sorry about my dirty fingers, that's charcoal. The tops are getting nice and crispy. The fat's rendering. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah. I seasoned it with my little signature thing that I made up that I call sand. Oh, dentist's office, okay. That sounds hit and miss every day. Kind of dull too, but still. Oh, that sounds pretty dope. I would last a week in medical school and then I'd quit. I'm smoking it with wood and charcoal. Yes, it is. Only if you could smell it. The smell-o-vision. Yeah, I bet it depends on who you work with quite a bit. For those of you who weren't here earlier, I also did some smoked vegetables in there as well. Oh, ooh, shit! I bumped it. You got smoked potato, you got smoked corn. I did a smoked onion just for the hell of it. And there's also some smoked bell pepper. This is gonna be delicious. Do you know what kind of couch can't get pregnant and pull out? You are correct. Well, you say that, but you know, most of those couches can't really control themselves too well. So really, if you're looking for a couch that can't get pregnant, you have to get the ones that are covered in plastic at your grandma's house. So you know, you don't really have the words you're looking for to describe the crosshatch. Thank you. I never use that word in everyday life. What's up, Jawdat? Please don't be done. Please don't be done. All hail the Hypno Toad. Plastic couch covers. Yeah, that's to prevent any accidents. Because you know she's got that issue that she goes to the doctor for. But she still keeps going to Starbucks. My sense of humor is terrible sometimes. That was a really disgusting image to have in my head while I'm smoking pork belly. I belong in a straitjacket. I don't even care if there's 4 people watching. This is fun. I'm just happy you guys are out here watching and just hanging out. Because, you know. Yeah, I'm a bit wild. No, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. And guess what? It's 4:20 right now. All right. It's 4:20 and we smoking some pork. Michigan. All right. How far is Auburn from Detroit? $8.20. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast. I remember you saying that. I don't remember where you said you were though. Anyone that I say that I hear from Detroit, I usually ask them in a joking manner. Oh, nice. Is Detroit still on fire? And I'll usually get either, what are you talking about? Or yeah, it is. It's one of the two. No, it's not. It hasn't snowed where I'm at yet. You can't go in Detroit. Oh hell no! I'd only go to Detroit to go see a Red Wings game, and that's it. And more than likely, I'd want to watch them. Depending on who they're playing, I'd want to watch them either win or lose. It's not one or the other. Woo, yeah. Damn, that looks good. Yeah, it was raining earlier. It's pretty overcast right now. Take a look at the, turn a little bit. Take a look at the fat. Hells yeah. I was going to go fishing today, but I got a lot of fish I got to take care of right now. Sharks? I haven't really liked the Sharks since Evgeny Nabokov, since he retired. Oh, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. Right now it's 4:22 p.m. here. Monkey Juice, that's a funny name. Bruins. Well, they don't have Marchand anymore. Now he's on the correct team that he should be on. That way he can fuck with the Kachuk boys. I like my steak rare. I mean, I'll cook some steaks sometime. I want to get decent steaks. Hi, Lucinda. 8:23. Okay, the same time zone. Yeah, cost of living is pretty high here. If I could have it blue, I'll have it blue with a hot plate on the side. But if not, I'll just have it rare. I don't want A1. I only want A1 for chicken tenders. Even on a shitty steak, I still don't want A1 unless it's like top round and it's well done. In that case, I'll just take the steak and leave. Just give it to the dog. Damn, that looks good. Woo! Nope. You use steak sauce on my steak, you go straight to jail. No trial. Straight to jail. That's a stupid meme. Heinz 57. Not really. Nah. If it's like if the seasoning they're using on it has a very high sugar content, then maybe I'll use that to balance out the sweetness of it if it's way too sour, but yeah, no. Oh, okay. I'll make Russian style steak. I steal from store and then I cook over a campfire in the woods. Drink vodka, listen to hard bass and squat. Duh. Special tribute to cousin Boris. Let's go bowling. I only eat A1 with the ribeye cap because it's too fatty. Kazian Boris. Bleh. Free steaks taste the best. Yeah, free steaks taste the best, especially when they're under the good old 5-finger discount. Not really. I don't condone that. Oh shit. Thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate that. I think you're my third member. Yeah, you're my third member and on my entire thing. Thank you. Oh shit, awesome. Oh shit. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay. Awesome, Spooky. Sick. Errol, nice to meet you. 570, nice to meet you. Oh shit. Yay! Do you ever do lamb chops? I don't really care much for lamb. We don't really have a lot of lamb around here. Yeah, well, the problem with Alaska Costco is some of them are gonna have different stock here. I appreciate that, Lucinda. I didn't know that was even possible. Wow. I'm still learning, everybody. I'm new here. I never had a job before. This is my first job. Okay. A better version of lamb is mutton, because the thing that lamb the thing about lamb that people don't realize is, oh, yeah, you're 570. You're more than welcome to send me an email if you got questions on anything or comment on the videos, whatever you got to do. Take a look at what I got going on behind this in the membership thing, and yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun watching some of the videos I'm gonna be putting out in the future. I promise you that. Especially since I'm gonna be making more of this. Lululemon. I'm making a smoked pork belly, and it's pretty close to getting done. I also did some smoked vegetables earlier while I was smoking this, which I'll show you right now. It smells really good too. A little bit of a smoked bell pepper, potato, excuse me, onions, smoked corn. It's gonna be so damn good. My girlfriend's gonna take some of it to work with her tomorrow. I'll take some of it to work with me tomorrow. I don't know if I'd be able to overnight it to you hot. So, yeah, that'll be very difficult. Are you going? If I try this without cooling it, the pork belly will dry out and I will burn my mouth. No, I'm not sending no address to nobody. Sorry. Lululemon, that's really a really hilarious name. Just because the guy that started the company Lululemon, if you know the story behind why he named it that, it's really funny. And I'm sure you know that's why he picked the name Lululemon. Does anybody want to know the short version of that story? Why the guy named the brand Lululemon? Let's see if anybody else wants to know, Lucinda. Hold on one second. Does anybody else wants to know? I think it's hilarious. I told many of my friends this, and a lot of them are Asian that I work with, and they find it funny as hell. Okay. Well, the CEO of Lululemon named it that, knowing that a lot of his products will be produced in China. So he intentionally named the company Lululemon because he knew it was very difficult for Chinese speakers to pronounce it properly. because he's so unbelievably racist. That's the real reason why the name Lululemon is Lululemon. Sorry, the smoke is throwing off the focus. And like I'm not kidding. Are there any bears nearby? Not immediately by me. No. The bear population around Anchorage is not. There isn't much, but no, I don't show face. I don't show face for a number of reasons, and it has nothing to do with like a criminal history or being that much of a weirdo or whatever. It's because I work in retail, and a lot of the stuff I do in this channel, my job can basically market themselves off of, and I'm not giving them the opportunity for it. Especially if it's for free, you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving nobody no free marketing. Unless, I choose to, and it's like it's charity. All right, Blasian. Now you can see the pork belly again. Oh, yes. It's almost done. No problem, dude. See you later. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Hey, Blasian, do you know the story behind where Lululemon got its name? I gotta check the temperature on this. Okay, well, the CEO of Lululemon is so unbelievably racist that he chose a name that was hard for Chinese people to say, when all of the products that he was producing were going to be made in China. Like that's not a fabrication of any kind. That's the actual truth. I laughed really hard when I learned this. I have to be perfectly honest with you. Yu Yemen. I knew somebody named Yu. Well, Yu. It's just how his name was pronounced. Yu. Okay. One side is up to 200, but not the other. All right, we're getting there. I mean, I like to learn a lot of random stuff, but I never went looking for that. I just happened to find it, and then I verified it with other accounts and stuff like that. Not, accounts as in stories, blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, nobody really? I was actually looking at your channel earlier. I wanted to see what you were putting out. Looks like you got fishing stuff and gaming stuff and driving and all kinds of other stuff, man. How you been? All right. The other side should get cooked just a bit more. But it should just get a little bit hotter. That one's done. This one on this side is done. That side is a little bit too cold, but we'll get to it. Ah, nobody really is known everywhere as somebody really. Okay. That's why you named your thing at somebody really. Can you shut up, my friend? Chet, do I have COVID? No. I actually it's funny. I don't know what Chesker is, but thank you. You're welcome, Chesker. But what was it? I actually have a funny story about COVID that you guys might be interested in. Like my ex-wife, she got COVID. We quarantined together. I tested before and after. I never got it. My girlfriend got it twice. My girlfriend's son got it twice. I've been around them the whole time. I still never got it. I've also never been vaccinated, and I never got sick in that process. So I'm gonna do this emoji for the for the apparent immunity to COVID. Fuck COVID. What's going on today, Spooky? Just chilling. I was told by doctors growing up that I have the immune system of a monkey. I didn't really understand what that meant until COVID hit, and I was just like, oh shit, okay. Yeah, same here. Just waiting for my pork belly to get done. It's getting there. I didn't waste 4 hours of everybody's time like I did last time. Please do what Spooky says. Obey Spooky. Yeah, this right now the members only content is pretty sparse, but I haven't had a chance to catch up to keep live streaming and doing exciting stuff. But I hope to get a couple more shorts out of this so that way everybody can see what I was doing. All right, sweet. Did you see the salmon that I caught? Yeah, we be chilling. And earlier it was 420, but I'm doing this. Yeah, becoming a member should be free, but Costco, let's see, Costco, Planet Fitness, my channel, Mr. Beast channel, Penguin Zero, Asmongold, Tectone, and all these other people, their memberships are not free. So I like doing that every so often. It's fun. I mean, has Richard Pryor... Sorry, the smoke's getting in my eyes. Has Richard Pryor ever done a show for free? No. That's all I got for that. Sorry. I'm dumb. But, oh, man. Hopefully the next couple of days I'll be able to make a bunch of smoked salmon and give it away. I like giving food away. It's fun. Not yet. It's getting there. It's at 175. Yes, please hit the like button. Yeah, I know I'm not Richard Pryor. 149. I charge 99 cents. I don't charge 149. I mean, Blue, if you wanna get mad, you might as well get mad, but use a better name. Maybe it's just your attitude a little bit. Oh, what? They have no fucking way. They have tariffs on the membership? Are you serious? So you put in 99 and then you get charged 149. That's insane. Well, you could say Justin Trudeau kind of fucked that one up at first. You know, screwing everybody over and you guys decide. I think Don. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not really mad about it. It made some things more expensive, but I'm not too worried about it though. All this stuff will pass. They'll change the laws eventually. It's just something what we got to do. It was Lawrence Carnegie. Yes. What do you think you're trying to get a membership to the Marine Corps? Even that's not free. You still gotta go through 9 weeks of hell. I mean, I'm not giving nobody a free membership, you know. Well, I can't go that low. So maybe you can take your attitude and, you know, sit your ass back. Yeah, sit your ass back down and go back to work. Woo. Ooh, that's good. Nice and crispy on the top. Well, the thing about it, Blue, if you were to take, if you happen to, you know, have a membership plan on a YouTube channel, you might just be able to look and see that the lowest you can go is 99 cents per month for a membership. Now, the thing about this is, if you wanted to, you know, if you want to just, you know, charge 99 cents, you can just. Sorry, the smoke's good. I'm breathing smoke in. If you wanted to charge 25 cents for a membership, the only thing you're going to get is access to the website itself. And YouTube's not looking to go that low now, are they? Yeah, he's gonna go. Let's see here. User on timeout. Hey, Blue, I hope you got blue balls, bitch. Douchebag. Sorry about that. Pork belly. I'm smoking. Damn, this fucking smoke's going right in my face. I'm smoking pork belly. You're welcome. I just wanted to keep talking shit for a minute, and then I was gonna put him in timeout. Were you there that whole time? Keep it real. That's funny. Yeah, I was a little bit rude, but could be worse. I could be iDubbbz. Just be a royal piece of shit. It's all right though. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I mean, I could try and do my best Ricky accent. Oh. Oh no, the guy's name was Blue. And he was talking shit, so it's like you know, the blue balls remark. But it's fine, whatever. He'll deal with it. How you doing, big boss? I'm not worried about being too rude when other people are being rude to me. When you get it, you're gonna have, when you dish it out, you're gonna have to get it dished back to you. Yeah, he's next. Yeah, I mean that, but I'm not like that all the time. I'm only doing that when people are just. Yeah, I also can't reduce it any more than it already is. Take a look at what the lowest possible membership you can buy on YouTube is, and you'll see why I can't lower it anymore. Besides nothing else, nothing costs $1 nowadays. So I might as well have something that costs $1 without shortchanging myself too much. You can bowl that guy. You can bowl him. I'm sure you can get a spare. Correct. You are 100% correct. Keep it real. Thank you, Lucinda. I try to be pleasant up until someone decides to be an asshole. I don't like being a douche all the time. Besides when it's with my friends because it's fun. I'm gonna go inside and grab beer real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. We have beer. Yeah. Wait. Well, you aren't. Yeah, I really don't have the patience to haggle over $1. All bets are off when you come from Australia. Yes, they are. I have one beer, and it's German. So he saw you. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I haven't even read this thing yet. Yo, saw you yesterday at Walmart buying a bunch of baby oil in plastic bags, talking about you're going to a party in Los Angeles and seemed very excited, saying you're first. Damn, dude, that's yeah. Well, I'm not God. But yeah, that promise steak, that was gold. That was the golden one. Yeah, there might be $1 on the ground. I mean, you know, a crackhead can always make it work. Trolls. Just wait till I get my buddy Jimmy on this. He's an expert troll. Yeah, I've never seen anybody go into Facebook jail so much more than this guy ever has. It looks good, yeah. I like to drink this when I drive home when I go on the Autobahn. Yeah. I don't know any German words to go along with this. Frau Blucher. I don't know. I'm being stupid. Schnitzel. Ja. Wiener Schnitzel. Scheiße. Viel sie Scheiße. It's good. It's not like super hoppy. It's a little bit bitter, but it's got like a nice background sort of, I don't know, cleanness to it. It doesn't have a harsh aftertaste or nothing. It doesn't have that like really bitter aftertaste like you have with American beer. It's nice. I don't know what that says, Hector. Sorry. I don't speak I don't know what that says. Sorry. Holy Ghost, perhaps. Are you on the wrong page? There's a baby shark that you could join. Get to the chopper. Oh, excuse me. I don't know shit about the baby shark. Cinda, I don't think I'm speaking to you. Yeah, I'm sure Holy Ghost would love to dip his nose into where it doesn't belong. Problem is he doesn't have enough. Whoever this is doesn't have enough gain to get anywhere close to that. My problem is I just have a stutter. Difference is I can actually admit it. Harassing me, I'm gonna be harassing you. Oh. Hola, Victor. Hola, Hector. Buenos dias, senor. I was trying not to say Здравствуйте, как дела, Hector. I was trying not to use Russian. I was switching my language program, my language setting. Is Argentinian Spanish like way different from other types of Spanish? There doesn't need to be a lot of smoke coming off the grill. This has been on here for like 4 hours, bro. You don't need smoke billowing off of it. Well, yeah, how does nobody notice how does everybody notice shit? How do you not notice I don't have a stutter? It's so weird. At least I notice it. It sticks out to me. Yeah, he's probably a brown noser, but he doesn't like him clean, which is pretty gross in my opinion. That grill looks like an electric grill. Yeah, it was electric until it broke, and then now it's just straight fire. And pretty soon, no way in hell you guys didn't notice that. There's no damn way. I've stuttered so damn much. I've had to, even in my videos, I have to edit out so much. I have to edit out so much in order to actually make it work. Yeah, I do it all the time. Steve, what's up? Smoking pork belly. It's getting close to being done. I'm waiting for that side to get up to 200 degrees, and then I'm going to take it off. I have a seasoned with my sand seasoning that I made up. No, it wasn't. It's not really an issue, but like over my life, it's been an issue to me. The stutter is endearing. How? I mean, I sometimes say to myself, today, Junior. Sometimes I just do that because I make fun of myself. Yeah, I'm not going to clean it because it's falling apart. I'm going to wait until I get a new one. Yes, Billy Madison. Love that movie. Back to school to prove to daddy that I'm not a fool. Hell yeah. I'd say that's probably my favorite Adam Sandler movie next to Happy Gilmore, just because it has hockey in it. He's a failed hockey player and become a golfer. And he gets the shit beaten out by Bob Barker. That right there is like that's like the pinnacle of movie excellence for me. Oh, I've always had an issue with speech my whole life. I watched the first Happy Gilmore. I have watched a lot of Adam Sandler, but I also remember TV shows and movie references very well. For some reason, probably has something to do with autism, but I don't think I'm autistic. Well, I might be autistic, but I've never gotten speech or I've never gotten help for it or anything because I don't have time because I have to work. I'll take speech class when I feel like it, when I have the money and I can use it as a business expense. It's called writing it off on your taxes because I definitely can't do that as an individual. Okay, cool. Sometimes it sounds funny because I'll flip I'll flip letters around from different words, and I'll have like different different combinations come out. But I don't do it at will, like the vitamins and minerals. I do that sometimes, but not that one exactly, but other ones. Oh man. Okay. Check it. So I'll put it. Oh, looks like Lucinda's got something going on there. Smoke break. Yep. I will take that just here in just 1 minute. Maybe a beer is making you stutter. No, the beer ain't doing shit. Send it. You can try keeping my name out of your mouth. Oh, Holy Ghost. Looks like somebody can't get trolled very well, but they like to troll. We can call that carnitas where I come from. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking awesome. I'm definitely gonna pig out on this, that's for sure. All right, it hit 200, but I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer so that way we can keep chatting. Just gonna let it raise up above 200 a little bit. Man, I got like a whole like ember, whatchamacallit, going on down here. Damn. Whoops. Oh yeah. Nice base of coals down there. Awesome. Let that smoke a little bit longer. Why not? I think it's him. He used to handle. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that whole conversation. So, who is it? Wyatt. What was it? Backyards for... What channel is this? What channel is this Wyatt guy? Is this Wyatt guy part of again? I'll look into it and see what's going on here. Yeah, the handle names aren't going to be exactly the same, because every one of those is unique to every user. The channel names themselves can be exactly the same. Oh, okay. Also, so this guy was trolling Wyatt, and he was trolling real bad. Backyard fun country boy. All right. I like having a short name because it's easy to remember. Plus, I can say I'm starving because I'm always hungry. Something I say all the time. Yeah, send me a link. If you want to, send it to me in my email. My email's on my page if you want to look at it. You'll find it. Backyard fun country boy. All right, hopefully I'll remember that by the end of this stream. My short-term memory is pretty bad. I've been hit over the head too many times. Oh shit, beer slip. That's gone. I'm not worried about it. Ugh. don't need this to cook much more, but it needs to go a little more. Whew, hot. Your backyard is junky. You also have, I have a pretty big yard, bro. Besides, up in Alaska, we don't give a damn about that as much here. We don't have an HOA. Your attitude is junky. You might be a junkie in disguise. Who knows? That's why you're called that. Yeah, you might just be a junkie in disguise. Who knows? Maybe that's why you're wasting time on my stream, trying to make my life worse. You know, because your life sucks so bad. You probably hate yourself that much. It's okay. They have professionals that can help you out with that. I just read the P's message in your description. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to really think about that right now. Sorry. No, you didn't attack me. You just keep trolling everybody else in the chat. And you keep, it's okay. And you just keep bringing up how, oh, this is trash. Oh, that's trash. Oh, everything looks like shit. See? You keep going, bro. Mitchell, I'm smoking pork belly. It's almost done. It's getting there. Like, Holy Ghost, are you like, why are you still wasting time on my stream if you're hating everything so much? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm considering block. Oh, you blocked him like from this? Man, I should add you guys as moderators. I don't know how that works, but I should just add you guys as moderators. Why not? Ah. Mathieu Gautier. Thanks, Matt. Have a good one. I didn't block you. Somebody else did. Oh, yeah. Spooky did. Why not? Oh, yeah. Either, he's probably not going to... Yeah. It's funny, you're going to troll me online, but I also have the power to do this. How you doing, Just? What's up, nobody? Should I bow? Asshole. It's fun. It's fun to troll people sometimes, especially when they're being douchebags like that dude was. It's not my channel, but he's getting on my nerves. Oh no, no, I don't blame you. That's why I hit him from the channel, so that way he doesn't, bother us anymore. That dude's just annoying as hell, man. Probably just hates his life too much. Asmongold says himself, he sees people like that all the time. Woo. Sorry, that's all charcoal in my hand. It's okay. Oh, that's so good. All right, they're both up to 200. Honey soy sauce glaze, that sounds good. Eventually I want to make English style pork belly. Why'd you report my channel, bro? What'd I do to you? I mean, your channel name is Life Sucks. Obviously, life sucks. Are you reporting me because I'm making pork belly that looks absolutely scrumptious, and you're jealous that you want some? I didn't do anything wrong. Wah. support my channel. Gotta watch out for that gout, my friend. I know from experience. Yeah, I don't eat this all the time. I promise you that. I'm not too worried about it. Well, damn, Matt. All right. Send me an email. Oh, that must have been holy again. Goodbye. I actually have some smoked vegetables. I smoked vegetables with all this. I made them earlier. Show it to you right now. That guy, Life Sucks, is now silenced, so he can't bother us for a little bit now. On this, I have I boiled almost everything on here first, besides the peppers and the corn, the potatoes, and that's an onion that I smoked, bell pepper, and then there's smoked corn in there. All that stuff's gonna be delicious. Yeah, he might have more accounts. I mean, if he comes back with more accounts, I'll just report him for harassment. Because, you know, that's basically harassment at this point. My email address is on my YouTube channel. You'll have to look for it there. I don't want to say it on stream. It's really easy though. It's nothing super complicated. It looks good enough that you're reporting. Thanks, Lucinda. Report me to Gordon Ramsay saying it's fucking dry or it's overcooked. Or I'm an idiot sandwich, please. It'll make me so happy. I might just skip to work, not drive. This setup is better than mine. I have an actual grill, but it just sucks. I mean, I have to. If you look through my channel and see the different types of live streams that I do, I got a lot of different stuff. I got a lot of different ways I gotta set stuff up, bro. I know you're jelly. Blueberry drip. That's a sweet name. How can the meat cook if you're taking the lid off? Well, this has been on the smoker for about 4 hours now, and it's actually up to temperature. It's not going to dry out because there's a lot of fat here. To get a closer look at it, but I'm really just hanging out and just holding this, using this as a hot hole right now. I'm not worried about this drying out. There's plenty of moisture in there. Plus, I have to let it sit let it sit in tin foil for about as long as I cooked it. So that way all the juices can rest and they can sit inside the cells that are inside the meat itself. And then when you cut into it, it's not just going to run everywhere. That's why whenever you cut a hot steak, it dries out immediately and then you need condiments. For me, that's really obvious. For a lot of people, it's not. So I'm just explaining it to you, and I'm just being honest with you. Like Thanksgiving turkey in America, if you bake that thing, if you roast it for 6 hours, let it rest for 6 hours. Yeah, some people say stuff like that to me all the time. I've had people accuse me of animal abuse, even though the fish are already dead. Oh, it's funny how you say the bolts or something. This grill earlier in the stream actually was standing up like this, and it shifted that way while I was working. So if you subscribe to my channel, I'll look through this live stream. I'll look at the previous live stream that I did earlier, and I'll find the exact moment that the smoker shifted over, and I was here putting charcoal or something inside of it, and it shifted towards me. So it scared me a little bit, but fish are not dead if they're in the water. Well, I'm talking about while I'm filleting fish and they've been dead for a couple of days, or when I'm fishing and I'm looking to keep the fish, I pop the gills. So I rip the gills out so that way it can bleed. And makeshift grill. And but yeah, I pop the gills so that way they can bleed out. And a lot of my subscribers have seen this, but I don't really want to reach for stuff like to hit them on the head with because I'm in a canoe. And I don't want the fish to suffer, so I just punch them in the head a few times until they stop moving. And some people told me I'm abusing animals. Not really. If I'm putting it out of its misery as quickly as possible, so that way the fish doesn't just suffocate or bleed out. You know, I bleed it out and then I knock it out completely. And I'll throw it in ice water and then we're all good. That's the whole point of me doing that. And I've had people can bitch and complain about how I'm not respecting the fish. If I was letting them bleed out and do nothing, I would be disrespecting the fish a lot more than just punch them in the head repeatedly until they stop moving. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to check the temperature in this one more time. Does anybody have any questions for me? Where do they think food comes from? It comes from factories and government legislation. They organically grow meat in labs now. I'm pretty sure in some states in the U.S. the lab grown meat's illegal. Okay, this one said 200 earlier, so I'm not super worried about it. That's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now for the only part that I might be a little nervous of. Okay. No, I don't. It's not quite 20 years old, no. I mean, I have a fish bunker. I just didn't have it when I was out fishing all those times. In my what was it? Yeah, well, I mean, I hit him with whatever I can hit him with. It does not matter as long as the job gets done. For me, it's as simple as that. I'm just gonna set something up here and then we'll move on to the next part. Bamboo one's light. I mean, last time I used the bunker I use typically is just a cheap plastic one that you can get at Walmart. That's good enough for me. Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with driving a car around that's at least 15 years old, you know. As long as it still works and it gets you from A to B. Okay. Actually, this is on the wrong hand. Yeah, bamboo one's light, but at the same time, a bamboo bunker is not going to have as much momentum behind it as one that's a little bit heavier. So that way, you actually have to swing. You have to swing the bunker a little bit harder. Okay. It's a little stuck, but it's okay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty pretentious. Well, if I were to guess the site, no, I'm not gonna continue on that. But the answer is no. You're actually wrong. There's one. Oh, I will. Just give me a second. One. I just want to take the other one off already. There's a little piece you're talking about. Holy shit, that's good. Oh man, this came out even better than last time. Woo! Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, well, I don't want to spend the money on butcher paper because I'm not a really pretentious human being that wants to spend money on really dumb stuff like that when I don't need it. I'm not doing this for a business. I'm doing this at home. Well, if I were to send that through the mail, that'd be really gross by the time it got to you. Oh yeah, that would be really nasty. Even if I were to pack that inside of a box that was made for shipping, it'd be horrendous. It's not gonna stick to the meat that much. I'm not worried about it. What did I do, Vance? So is this the same guy that I've been silencing this whole time? Steel shot to the bamboo. That sounds good. Like a really fat piece of steel shot. Ooh, don't piss off Vance. The only person that's making him mad is himself. Not sure why somebody would be getting pissed off at me when I'm just trying to smoke some pork at home and just hang out. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Sounds like somebody's got nothing else better to do. Oh, don't piss me off. I got my boyfriend in here. Okay. Good for you. So that means you get your boyfriend in the chat, and then he's gonna talk as much meaningless shit as you are, and then you two are gonna go back home and talk more meaningless shit to each other, and then you're never gonna move forward in life. Is that how that's gonna come out? Because kind of how the math is mathing. Rabbit, I just wrapped it up. Yeah, I just wrapped it up. I really don't want to unwrap it. You're not going to talk about him that way. He's over 6 feet tall. How's Handsome doing, Lucinda? Oh yeah. Yeah, I drag my canoe on public transport, and I just go on top of the bus and just hold it there. Oh, good. Wonderful. You're welcome. I want to give Kitty a hug. I may be a man. I may be a very tough man, but I love cats. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to get going because I gotta eat, take a shower, and then go to my dead-end job tomorrow. But thanks everybody. Bye-bye. Blueberry